They was in here waiting on us. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV, Hip Hop, Sports, and Fashion. And make sure y'all subscribe to my man's platform, Zip with the Drip, on Instagram and Zipcat, right?
Nah, I'm saying I'm on the Zip with the Drip channel right now. It's the regular Zip with the Drip channel. I'm saying I got a few channels, man, but Zip with the Drip, man. Follow me everywhere, man. Zip with the Drip, man.
All right,
It's
y'all
me,
already know
man.
what time it is. I
It's
just
me,
gotta
man.
say this, man. I'm on 50 Cent side. I am. I'm a.
Yo. Me too. In that regard, because
I'm
listen, yo,
saying,
listen. Now listen.
I'm saying,
I
I know he,
I
I know
interviewed,
he wins, huh?
yo, listen. I interviewed Preem's son before.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So some people might look at that like, yo, you did the same thing. Oh, you was messing with his enemies too.
Yeah.
Nigga, the nigga ain't never put none of my family through school. He ain't never gave nobody in my family opportunities to make millions of dollars. He ain't
Yeah.
never put millions of dollars in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not being disloyal to 50 by interviewing Preem's son. I
Right.
don't know. I did a song with 50 when I was a little nigga. I don't know that nigga like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, this man put your son through acting school.
Acting
He
school.
gave him a career. He
Yeah.
created a career for him. He
Yeah.
gave him a lane. He
Yeah.
gave him a hustle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he put a few dollars in your pocket. And you come home and get the hobnobbing with the niggas that be talking bad
It
about him on the internet.
took him a
I don't
week.
respect that.
When I seen that first it was a picture, then it was an advertisement for the concert. They having a concert in Florida. When I seen that,
Right.
I said,
Keying and all that together.
yeah.
Saying the words at the same time and all that. In sync. I was like, that's disgusting. That's how
I
I
said
felt.
50 not he's not gonna
You ain't
accept
if
that.
you go on 50 page and you look in them comment sections, yo, I started that. I'm telling you, I've been instigating. I've been instigating a lot lately, son. I've been instigating a lot lately, son. They paying attention, son. Trust me, son.
Oh shit.
They
Yeah.
paying attention, son.
I'm a
I
devout
instigated that.
I'm a devout student of 50 Cent. I listen to all of his audio books on a regular. I always liked his music. I respect his hustle. And what I like, one of the things I also like about him is that he don't got no fucking picks. He roll up his sleeves and get busy with whoever. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that was coming. It was only a matter of time. And the whole rumor of Meech and Tammy Cohen's telling on Dion Cuffy Gatlin, that actually started on this platform. That started on my channel. Shout out to Tamara Gatlin. That's Cuffy's daughter. I met her on Instagram and she enlightened me on the whole thing. This before I interviewed Blue Da Vinci and everything. And niggas talk so bad to me in my comments. They talk so bad to me in my comments. And my whole argument was this. I've never seen I never seen the courts, I never seen white people show any leniency to felony drug offenders. I've never seen it happen. And if anybody's gonna get some relief, it's not gonna be the two biggest black drug kingpins in United States history. You dig what I'm saying? They allegedly ran the biggest black narcotics organization in United States history. I just don't see them letting those types of people get out of prison early. It never made sense to me. It
Hey,
didn't.
yo, my thing was they didn't really have no murders on their shit, right? So because they had no murders really,
Right.
I understood how it was drugs, right? But once I read once I like I did my due diligence. I don't take nothing on face value. I don't pump. You say somebody a rat, I keep it in my mind and
Right.
deal with a nigga like he a rat and all of that. But
Right.
I won't promote that he a rat unless I can substantiate it, unless my eyes saw that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I read the case. I read all of that paperwork with the Tammy Broad, the essay nigga,
Yeah.
Cuffy, and
Yeah.
Meech.
Yeah.
Meech told Tammy to introduce Cuffy to the Mexican
Yeah. What you think about that?
in order for them to start making some money.
Yeah.
Meech ain't get indicted with them niggas. I don't know how he didn't get indicted with. I don't. You came up with the plan to make the money with Cuffy and the Mexican, and then when they get in trouble, you don't get in trouble.
You don't get in
And
trouble.
then, when the paperwork came out, the bro Tammy gets scared.
Yeah.
She run to the federal people, yo, y'all can't have this paperwork out there like that. They gonna know that's me. They tell
Yeah.
her, yo, we gonna take care of that. But they don't do nothing. She run down there. Meech was in New Orleans at the time in jail. In Louisiana.
Right.
She went down to Louisiana. She like, yo, Meech tell her, hey, yo, just keep my name out of that. Nigga said, yo, keep my name out of that. So now I'm saying, if you ain't know she was a rat, before that, cool, no harm, no foul, but you gotta
Yeah.
get around her. She
Yeah.
can't be up under you no more.
Yeah, absolutely.
She can't be up under you no more. This is 2000. How she still was making business calls for this nigga in 2018, whenever. How she still making calls? This shit is 2000. This shit is back in the days, 2012.
Yeah.
She went to see Meech in 2012. I remember that from the papers. In 2012, she ran down there to see Meech. Yo, she's going, so how she still doing business for you? You know she a rat. She told you she a rat. You told her, yo, just keep my name out of it. But you kept fucking with her.
Yeah. Not
So
to mention.
So I can't call him a rat, but I know for a fact he was getting money with a rat. So if you eating out the same garbage as a rat, you a raccoon.
Yo.
Yeah.
What
That's a
about the
raccoon.
fact that
That's who eat out the garbage with the mice.
he was
The
sentenced to
raccoon.
30 years? He was sentenced to 30 years, and I believe they said he did around 19. Which
He
you
ain't do
understand?
20.
He
He
didn't
ain't
do
do
20.
20. He was home before 2000. They got locked up in 05. I was in Sing Sing when they got that case. They ain't do 20, you heard?
Yeah. That leaves a lot of room for speculation. The fact that he got out almost 11 years early and shit. I just never seen that
I'm
type
saying he
of.
wasn't gonna do 30. He wasn't gonna do 30 off of that. He's gonna do 85% off of that.
Yeah.
So he probably came home 4 years early, 5 years early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Probably something like that.
Made no sense. It
Yeah,
made no
it's
sense.
not like he came home 11 years early though, because you gotta factor in you're gonna do 85% of that. So you probably do like 25.
Yeah. Yeah. A quarter.
Or for 30 piece, you probably do
Yeah.
like 25 off of that.
That's what I was thinking, like 25.
8, 16, 24. Hold up. 30, right? 30. Boom, boom. Yeah, so you're gonna do like 24 and some change off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he came home like 5 years early, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they let a lot of niggas go.
Them niggas that they let go though, like Lou Hobbs and all of them niggas, they was real, famous drug kingpins, big, really, really big. Them niggas had
But
already did 30. Them niggas had did 30 years. Them niggas had did 30 years and shit. A lot of them dudes that they let go, them niggas had been in the
none of
penitentiary
them niggas,
for
they
decades.
came home early, but they all did the 30 years. Like, that's what all of them niggas got off it probably. 30 years. Like, if they
Yeah,
would all of them niggas, if they would have copped out, they probably would have got the 30 balls. That's what Fat Cat copped out to. 30
exactly,
balls. You know what I'm saying? That's what
exactly.
them niggas be copping out to, the 30 balls. Meech copped out to a 30 ball. You know what I'm saying?
His brother, who was the one of the two brothers, he was the more culpable. What I mean by that is he the one that was recorded on wiretaps.
Getting caught with shit and all of that.
Getting caught. Yeah, he the one that was dirty for real. He gets out, he beats Meech home. He beats Meech home. And it just never made any sense to me. This is before I ended up covering the murder of Jam Master Jay. I interviewed Curtis Schoon. At which point there was a person that was a part of this case. And way before they announced it online, I said it. There was a person named Uncle that was involved in the Jam Master Jay case, who was supposed to have been a drug supplier from the Midwest. I said to myself, that sound like BMF. I said to myself, that sound like BMF. I got on this very platform and said, that sounds like fucking BMF. And then it came out on allhiphop.com that he was summoned to testify at the Jam Master Jay murder case. What you got to say about that, Pimp?
I told you that shit a while ago when you first interviewed me. I know the dude that they locked up for killing Jam Master Jay. You know what I'm saying? The kid to know that's my old head. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I was never under the perception that most people in the streets was under. I don't feel like his moms, his you feel me? His
Yeah.
aunts, the old ladies and niggas' families, when they be asking for justice, I don't feel no type of way about that. But anybody else talking about justice for Jam Master Jay, what is we really talking about? This nigga got killed over cocaine business. Y'all talking about justice for him. Like he was like, you understand, like he
He
was
was
the daycare
involved.
center.
He was
Like he was the
involved.
nigga in the daycare center.
He was involved.
He's a street nigga.
Yeah.
Justice for street niggas is doing something to the nigga that did something to him.
Right.
Y'all act like he ran the daycare center.
Yeah.
He wasn't the teacher. He was a nigga that made beats, the DJ for Run DMC. All right, cool. You an entertainer, and you started selling drugs. You was selling
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
A
The
lot of
bottom
it. You was
line.
messing with BMF. So I'm inclined to believe you had bricks in the hood.
Yeah.
How many lives did them bricks
Detroit.
directly impact?
Yeah. Bottom line is, if he wasn't involved with the drug business, he probably wouldn't have got
Chances
killed.
are you wouldn't have got your head knocked off like that.
Yeah.
So why niggas is yelling justice for Jay? Justice for Jay would have been you niggas that claim that's your friend get next to them niggas that did that to him.
Yeah.
That's justice for Jay. How Jay was living. That's how he was living.
Yeah.
He wasn't living like the teacher, like a mechanic. You understand what he wasn't living
He
like
was
that.
in the streets.
Right,
That's
he lived
something
like
that we
me.
got to understand. Yeah. And I was one of the people that wanted justice for Jay.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah.
You was like, y'all felt a certain type of way niggas killed
I
Jam Master
did,
Jay. I was
man.
like, yo, if
I
you
did.
go back and listen to that interview we did,
Yeah.
you told me that. I'm like, yo, it ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you. But
The
them
Biggie
niggas,
murder, when Biggie got killed, it didn't bother me. When Tupac got killed, it didn't bother me.
this is what you told me in
It
our
did,
first
yeah.
interview. You told me that. You said,
Yeah.
but when Jay got killed, it bothered you because you was under the impression that this is just a Adidas tracksuit can't go in, nigga. That scratch records. No, that nigga had that shit in the hood.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
He was the line on that side of Queens with the BMF line.
Right. All right. So look, right? Boom. Rick Ross and Meech put out the video. It was out for maybe about a week to 10 days. And finally, 50
I
Cent.
was instigating all in the comment sections, every video 50 put up. I mean, yo, how you feel about this Meech situation, man? How you feel about Ross running around with Meech?
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Cam and them niggas hadn't said nothing to Jimmy until I start asking why y'all ain't saying nothing to Jimmy. 50 ain't say nothing to Jimmy until I start asking why he ain't say nothing to Jimmy.
Right.
Man.
Right.
50, what 50 need to do? Because they call me the great explainer on the internet.
Yeah.
Whatever information he got, he need to get it to me and let me explain it.
He got that information offline, man.
No, you don't know
that
that
information watching.
Listen, hold on, whoa. Listen, this is what we got to know, Gully. Listen, this is what we have to know. The reach is totally different. Whatever we done said about Meech, everybody ain't heard that.
Shit.
When he say it,
shit. That shit, when that whole topic conversation with Cuffy and all of that shit, when that shit first, I watched it grow. It went from Tamara Gatlin, Cuffy's daughter, making a video on Instagram. Boom.
And yet, hold up, Gully. What I'm saying is, and yet, no actions. It's no in the streets. Yo, this nigga's a rat. I ain't going to that concert. None of that.
People didn't want to buy it. People didn't want to buy it.
50 start talking about he a rat, I guarantee you, niggas, I ain't performing at that. I ain't doing that. I bet you, son, it's a different hit.
I don't know. I don't think them niggas.
Hold up, I'm gonna show you what you mean you don't know. Hold on, I'm about to show you right now. Hold up. Look on it. Look at this. Just look. This is a different type of situation, son. Son got 33.8 million followers on Instagram.
Who, 50?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
small world, nigga. That's not a small country. That's a small world. Yeah. The DR is a small country. It ain't that many people there.
Right.
That's a small country. This 33.8 million is a small world. Son, when he get to talking about you might be a rat, like, so this shit got 24,000 likes.
Yeah.
It's a post. Who is Tammy Cowens?
Yeah.
24,000 likes.
Yeah.
How
I
many people
find
you
it
think
hard
saw
to
that?
believe, though, right? For at least a year, I find it hard to believe that 50 Cent didn't get on YouTube and see the shit about Cuffy.
No, he
Because
might have seen it,
it
but
went
he just
from
don't care.
Tamara, it went from Tamara Gatlin to my platform to other platforms. Then Blue Da Vinci got involved.
Yo,
Blue went on tour. He did my platform. He did maybe about 10 other platforms, and he just started airing it all out. I find it hard to believe that 50 Cent didn't see that and say, damn, what the fuck is going on with this? I, I, find, I find it hard to believe.
it's not even. I don't like. Some Uncle Murder follow me on the gram. I'm bringing this shit like he running around with Uncle Murder and them niggas. Son, these niggas is passionate on what I got going on, son.
Yeah.
It ain't no. He probably seen it. They definitely seen it.
Yeah.
Niggas definitely seen it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, that is a nigga saying it is what it is, man. Cause he got dealings with them twin niggas that did that shit that told on Chapo. So
Yeah.
he a businessman. He not, it is what it is. That's
Yeah.
your business. Do
Oh,
you?
you said 50 did some business with them twins?
He's supposed to be doing some shit, but yeah, he did some business with the twins, the niggas that told on Chapo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so he a business. He said, I don't care if them niggas told or not. Probably. You understand? I don't care if this nigga Meech told or not. But when you
Yeah.
come home and you act like you got Stockholm syndrome, because this how 50 probably. I'm not looking at it like this. I'm saying 50. 50 probably looking at it like this, like, you got Stockholm syndrome? You just do 20 motherfucking years in the joint, you come home and run up under the CO, nigga?
Yeah.
You got Stockholm syndrome. You just do 20 years in jail, you come home, run up under the CO, nigga. Yo, what they been saying about you might be true. You might be accustomed to sitting down talking with them peoples. Because
Yeah.
you came right home instead of coming and you supposed to be with me.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Look, right. I gotta. The way I look at it is this: Meech was gonna fuck with Rose on some level. He did
Why?
the
Because of a
song.
song? I think I'm
Yeah.
Big Meech.
Yes. Yes. People need to acknowledge this part of Big Meech's character. Big Meech like being around rappers and shit like that. Yes,
Yeah, of course.
Yes, he had a lot of fucking cocaine. He had a bunch of fucking money. That don't mean that he's not no groupie type
He
nigga.
spent all his money around these niggas.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
spent all his money hanging around these niggas.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that don't mean that he's not no groupie type nigga and shit.
If
If
you
you
see
got
Meech,
you,
listen, if
you
you
got
go back and you look at the pictures of Meech from back in the days when he with the BMF niggas, he's stone faced. Anytime he around them rapping niggas, he got the big smiles on his face. Go check. I've been peeped that. That picture with him and Nelly and all that, you see all that nigga teeth. He mad
yeah,
at me. Any pictures around BMF, he was stone faced. Yo,
yeah,
but when
yeah.
he got around them rappers, he showed you all of his teeth.
All of his teeth, all 32 teeth.
All of them.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, you know, I don't know if Meech is a rat. You know what I mean? But if they got some paperwork to let us know Meech is a rat, they got some. Let me explain it to the peoples. I want to explain that to the peoples.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to explain that to. I'm the great explainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all type of things that like when I get to explaining some things.
Yeah. Check this out, right? With all of this shit that was going on before he got out of jail with Cuffy Gatlin and Blue Da Vinci, you would think that maybe he would have came home and addressed this shit because everybody's talking about you. Everybody's implying that you might be a rat fam, and you got out of jail. You had a 30-year sentence. You got out in 19. There's some speculation surrounding your name. He don't come out and step to that business. He come out and get back around rappers and act like nothing never happened.
No, he ain't do that. He came home like this first. First he was like this every picture. Right?
Yeah.
Then he went and got his teeth fixed. That's how he in the video. Hey,
Yeah.
you see him in the
Yeah.
video? He like,
Yeah, he got the veneers.
yeah. Once he went and got his teeth fixed. Yeah, he came home like this.
Yeah.
Soon as he got his teeth fixed, now he's skinning and grinning.
Yeah.
He's skinning and grinning.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the truth. So 50 Cent decided that it was war. Where you see this shit going from here?
I feel like 50 is about to make it well known on a grand scale that this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like on a grander scale than what's been going on. Than what's been going on in these little sectors, in these different types of sectors.
Yeah.
The gang sectors, the snitch sectors, the paperwork sectors of YouTube and all. Now, with 50 on it, it's a broader audience. So now, a lot of that clout and prestige is about to be like, oh, now what they were saying about this nigga got some legs to it.
Yeah, if 50 Cent says it, that probably would convince a
So
lot
now
more
already,
people.
who is Tammy Cohen's? Niggas is already like, that's that bitch that was on that what's his name? Yeah, what happened? What you talking about? You understand? Already. Right
He
or
need
right?
to address it. He need to address it, man. He need to say
And
something.
so for this nigga to be home all this time, like nigga, you big Meech, nigga. You big Meech, nigga. It's niggas like you said, Rick Ross. I think I'm big Meech. It's niggas that with that beat, nigga, for that scorpion on it, nigga. For them things with that scorpion on it, niggas would have did all types of things, nigga. It's a whole generation of niggas. A whole
Yeah.
generation that feel like you the illest nigga that ever walked the earth. Why is your last name in these papers? Why is this man saying you introduced him to the Chico? Him and the Chico catch a case. You don't catch a case. Your broad is the one telling. You still what's going on?
Yeah.
How you don't get on here and tell us this?
I
You
didn't see it
cannot.
for myself.
So I'm
I
not
didn't see
saying
it.
he's a rat, but I'm saying
Yeah.
he's no good.
Yeah, he's definitely no good.
You're
I
not a
didn't see
good
it for
big homie.
myself, but
You're not
Cuffy
a good big
said,
homie. I would want nothing to do with you if I was a so. You're not a good big homie. I'm not saying you're a rat, but you're
yeah,
no good. You
yeah,
have no morals and integrity. You have none. First, you come home, you run home like whatever money you spent to get your teeth fixed, nigga. That shit came from 50 Cent, nigga. That shit came from 50 Cent. All that drug money is dub, nigga. That shit is dub. Yeah, I ain't got none of that shit.
you
Cause
said
it
all
ain't,
that
it
money,
ain't like y'all
all
niggas
that
had
money, all
400
that
mil
money from the
in
drug
ass.
organization,
Huh?
all that money from the drug organization. That shit was a rap.
Niggas been spent that. Nigga, you got 30. Ain't nobody holding that for you, nigga. Who holding that? What's there? First of all, what's there? The
Yeah,
lawyers got to get some of this shit. These niggas, once you tell somebody where it's at, it's not even your money no more.
nah,
Niggas learn that. Niggas learn that with that little money that they got in the sneaker box.
yeah,
Once you tell your grandmother or your mother which one of them sneaker box that knot is in, that
yeah,
ain't yours no more, homie. Yeah,
yeah,
you better spend as much of that shit as you can that first time. Yo, listen, get me bye 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 bye. If it's 10 bands, you
yeah,
already know. Spend about 3 of that right now. Because it
yeah,
ain't gonna be 7 there next
yeah.
time you call for it.
Oh
Next
no,
time you call, she only got 22. She got 2200. She had to pay this bill. She gonna put it back, all of that. You're done,
yeah,
son.
not
You're
gonna
done.
happen.
It ain't
Not
never
gonna happen.
gonna be 7 grand. It ain't never gonna be that 7 grand again.
No.
Everybody knows. So, man, ain't no difference with them niggas.
All
Ain't no
right, so
difference
he
with them niggas.
popped.
If you had
I,
money,
I
if you
believe,
had
I
money
believe.
left, what the essay got? What happened? Because y'all niggas was losing a lot of this nigga bricks.
Yeah,
They was confiscating a lot of the essay nigga bricks. So where that nigga money at?
yeah.
He take the loss too? No. And then niggas gonna hold on to that. Get my money, nigga. Man, I don't think them niggas ain't had no more money, nigga.
I think Rose gave him some paper too.
He should have.
He gave him some paper.
He made about 10
It ain't
million.
a doubt in my mind.
So
It ain't a doubt in my mind. Rose gave that nigga some money.
he might have gave. He might have handed him more money than 50 handed him.
I believe he gave him some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, right?
Because they
I
say
made a
Rolf got
song
$100
about you.
million right now.
I made a song about you. It was damn near an anthem for one summer. You home now. Now I could perform it with you on stage and shit. Why wouldn't he give? Why wouldn't he get that nigga some money up front? That's like the biggest cosign in the world for a rapper to have this nigga on stage with him while he performing this song.
I feel like Ross already did that though with the Booby. He had Booby all on the phone before. You know what I'm saying? Your Ross situation to me is kind of ill. You heard? I don't feel like they say while Booby was in the county, right? Booby was in the county for 2 years.
Yeah,
They 2 of them years, 18 of those months, Rick Ross was a CO.
that's how long he was there. So he was just there while Booby was there, basically.
They saying Booby was there for 6 months. Ross became a CO, and then when Booby blew trial, Ross wasn't a CO no more.
Oh, that sounds like a play to me.
It sounded like the nigga told him where the van was at. Cause he talked that shit better than niggas. I'm telling you. And not talking like that.
Yeah.
It's certain things, bro.
You gotta know something. You gotta know something.
You gotta be playing with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And I think that was the play. You ain't got no feel. I'ma pull up.
I'm glad you said that, right?
Cheeseburgers and lobsters and shit like that.
Let's establish this. When it come to that dope boy talk, Rick Ross is one of the niggas that talk that shit like no other.
Top 3.
For real.
Top 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Without a doubt.
From the very beginning. On the boat, we get the working detergent and soap. Let him ship it from Haiti, baby. I'm shipping them crazy. Let it fry, let it dry, then whip a Mercedes. Like he talked from the very beginning. He talking that talk.
Yeah.
He talked the talk from the beginning. Cocaine, like you had to be around shit to know what he's saying. Like certain things he's saying, you had to be around. If you never was around it, it's gonna fly right over your head.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He said on his first album, he said, I was birthed in a crack house. What made it worse? Every first, it's a packed house. So that's not
talk that shit.
You're not just coming up with that off the top of your head.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense.
You had to have lived
sense to niggas that ain't been in the street, homie.
Yeah.
I was birthed in a crack house. What made it worse? Every first, it's a packed house. My little brother, no life's illegal, no toys. This nigga playing with pipes and needles. I'm glorifying knights and regals. Like it's just different talk. This is what I'm listening to when I first listened to this nigga. Like, cause I heard every day I'm hustling. That's a gimmick. I don't like that. That's trash. Cause at the time you got the Paul Walls and them niggas, all that kind of that shit going on. I ain't really jacking none of that. Lil Webbies. I ain't really jacking none of that. And then here this nigga come, every day I'm hustling. I'm thinking same old type of gimmick.
Gimmick. Yeah.
When the album come out though, I'm like, hold up. This ain't no gimmick.
Yeah. It was a song on that album called
himself running off. He said, nigga supposed to be my dog. He called himself running off. He said it did been more than a week. He said, Sonny bought 2, but I fronted another 3. Now I'm gonna get him knocked off for less than a quarter key.
Sure.
Like this is what he's saying. I'm in the cell like, nah, son talking that talk.
Nah.
I'm like, oh nah, son talking that talk. Like,
yeah.
You can't, it's certain things you ain't gonna be able to say if you ain't been doing something out here. You heard?
It was a song on that first album called This Is the Life. Once I heard that, I was convinced.
Ain't no stopping the champagne for
that one. That's the life.
That's not that. That's Triller.
Okay, well that's the song that had me convinced. This is the life. Yeah.
Ain't no stopping the champagne from popping the junk.
Yeah.
This is the life.
That's that shit.
I'm telling you, like, yo, you know what Rick Ross did better than everybody in the hip hop industry? Pick a beat.
Oh yeah, he's great at it. He's one of the best.
Nobody
I never heard him on no bullshit.
Nobody picked a beat better than that nigga, son.
Yeah.
For the times, at the time, because like you go back now and you listen to Triller, some of them beats, they gonna sound dated. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they like he picked up, but for the time period,
they
were the beats, right?
Yeah, flawless. Okay, so we gonna just stay tuned on this 50 Cent Big Meech thing, man. I think
I'm passed in, man. I'm instigating that.
He left some money on the floor. Whenever some shit like this happen, man, I say it, money on the floor.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen you do a video about that the other day. I was mad. I see y'all this thing got 35,000 views on this shit in one day.
That shit went boom. Yo, boom.
I ain't say that. I made no video about this shit. This nigga just did 35,000 views. What is you doing?
I knew it. Hey, when I
Nigga said
spotted
I
the
knew it.
post, it was like 3:30 in the morning when 50 made that post. And I went and I looked at it and I started reading the
Yeah,
comments.
because I seen it like 4 in the morning. It was up for an hour. I'm telling you, I was in
Yeah.
the comment section.
I
Starting
peeped it at
talking.
like 3:30 in the
Let's
morning,
get
4 in the
to
morning.
that.
Yeah, I knew it. I said, as soon as everybody wake up, it's on. I knew it. Jackpot. Jackpot. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Jackpot. So this one right here is gonna do numbers too, man. It's almost 1,000 people here. Make sure y'all like this video and share it on all y'all platforms, man. Zip, tell them where you at on Instagram, man, so they can go over there and follow you.
Yo, listen, man, I'm on Instagram, Zip with the Drip. Twitter, Zip with the Drip. YouTube, Zip with the Drip. This is me. It's me. You gonna see? I'm around, man. Everywhere. Zip with the
Yeah.
Drip.
Instagram, I
I
am Gully TV _. Twitter at Gully TV1. And of course the YouTube channel, the real Gully TV. We gotta move along, man. We're gonna go to the NBA now. I woke up this morning to a text message from you. I thought you was trolling me and shit. I did. I thought it was a joke or something. So I got up and I started fucking with my phone. I immediately Googled Anthony Davis's name, and that's when I seen the trade. I said, "This is unbelievable." What you got to say about the trade? We're gonna go back to the fact that the Lakers beat the Knicks at home. We're gonna go back and talk about that in a minute. But what you got to say about this sloppy ass trade?
don't feel like the trade is that sloppy, actually.
Explain.
First of all, I would like to say, I would like to set the table and say that you don't like Luka like that.
I
Yeah,
don't.
he's white. You don't really like him like that. It's because he's white. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna put that on the table. He's
Yo,
white, and you don't like him like that.
hold on. Where the white come from? Like,
Because that's what it is. Because if he was black playing the way he played, you would love that nigga, son.
you
Get the
just
fuck
called me
out
a
of here. That
racist.
nigga is
You
nice.
just called me a racist in front of all these people, man. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, you don't care. Yeah, you don't care. You give it out. You don't care about that. Yeah, I'm stamp that. Bow. Yeah, put that on. Rock that. He ain't black. He ain't picking cotton out of aspirin bottle. He gonna shake all the pills out. He gonna shake the cotton. Still gonna be in the bottle. He
All
shake all
right,
the pills
all
out.
right. Look,
That's how he
all
gonna do
right.
it.
It's understood. I don't
Yo,
fuck
listen.
with him. He don't
All
play
right,
no defense, and he always shooting the fucking ball. But go ahead.
all right. So now, right, I feel like this is the first time in LeBron James' career that he is the second option.
Because
He
he's 40 years old. Only
All
because
right,
he's
so
40
it
years
doesn't
old.
matter why. We're not looking for the whys. We are looking, we just stating the facts. He
Yeah.
will now be the second option for the first time in his career. Now, it's like we watching this old nigga come through the lane and windmill dunk it, right? With all of the attention on him. All of the attention is on this nigga at 40 years old. He's still coming down the lane, windmill dunking on niggas, right?
Yeah.
Now, you can't put all the attention on this 40-year-old nigga. And he still get to come down the lane, windmill dunking and all of that. I feel like they just gave LeBron James everything he could have ever wanted in his whole career. Like, this is perfect. This is him, just with no hops. They just gave him him. They gave him the same version of himself with no hops and a better jump shot, bro.
He said with no hops and a better jumper.
This is facts.
you
He
can't
got a way
disregard.
better jump shot than LeBron
You
James,
can't
and he
disregard
can't jump.
Dwayne Wade. He played with Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen. You can't disregard them guys.
He wasn't the second option with them niggas. He wasn't the second option. He wasn't the second option with them niggas, bro.
Nah, he probably wasn't.
You understand what I'm saying? He was top dog. That's why that first year, it was a little confusion. They had to fit later on in the year, they figured it out. This is the guy. We was talking about who's it, D Wade or LeBron? D Wade or LeBron?
Yeah.
LeBron was trying to accommodate this nigga. It's your team, guys, do you?
Yeah.
Get close. They was getting spanked. They made it to the chip when D Wade realized this guy's better than me. A
Yeah.
lot better than me. And I'm about to act like it. And then they went to 4 championships in a row. That comes from niggas understand. Now, LeBron James at 40, he not better than Luka no more. He's not better than Luka, bro. I don't know why you looking and thinking like you got to change. He's not better than Luka, bro.
Listen, right? Luka don't be getting no triple doubles, my nigga. He don't. Luka don't be getting no fucking triple.
Google.
He
Hold
don't.
up.
He don't pass the ball.
Hold up.
Where he get double figure assists from?
How many triple doubles did Luka Doncic get in the NBA so far? Luka Doncic has 89 career triple doubles, with 79 taking place during the regular season. So that means he got 10 in the playoffs.
How many do we got this year?
That's a whole nother story. How many triple doubles does Luka Doncic have?
89 triple doubles. That's a lot of triple doubles.
89?
That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, getting back to
He got
LeBron
3. He got 3 this year.
He got 3 this year.
This year.
You know how many triple doubles LeBron got this year?
How many?
Like 10. He probably got more than 10. Straight up.
I feel like Luka just came from the championship. Luka's fresh off of a championship run. Like
yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
You had a little bit more rest than me.
You could say that.
I'm tired still.
You can say that. You can say that.
All right, man. Come on, son.
Yeah.
Let's come on, yo, son. Listen, son. You know what Luka got? Luka got the perfect nigga on the team with him now, son.
Who, Bron?
Yes, that's perfect.
They don't got no rim protector. They gave up the only.
Then they got yo. Listen, what is Jackson Hayes?
Man, that skinny ass nigga ain't doing that, man. That nigga skinny as fuck, man. That nigga not doing that.
He's tougher than Mr. Glass, nigga.
He's not. Hold on. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. That applied to Anthony Davis in years past. He ain't been falling out this year. He been playing this year. He been getting 40.
He just got
40,
traded hurt.
40 and 20. He hurt right now.
Hurt.
That nigga about to go down there and get busy with Kyrie.
That nigga, I hope so. The Dookies. I'm calling them niggas the Dookies. I want somebody else from Duke to go down there with the niggas.
That's nice. They might feud off of that.
I like this for both. You see what I'm saying? You saying this trade that don't make sense. That trade is fire for both teams. Because now I feel like this is a chance for Kyrie Irving to show that he won. Because I'm not a believer in Kyrie Irving. I'm not. I feel like the only time he's ever excelled in the NBA is when he had a top 5 player on his team. That's the only time. Other than that, he did jack shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he went to the chip with LeBron, who was the best player in the league. And then he just went to the chip with Luka. Luka top 5. So now I'm saying you got Anthony Davis. I don't think Anthony Davis is top 5 no more, you heard? But he probably top 15, top 20. You got a chance now with this roster, PJ Washington, Gafford, your front court is official. Then you got all of these, you got mad pieces around you. Dinwiddie's, the other kid, he got some shit on. So he got a chance to show that he get busy. He got to make it out the first round of the playoffs.
If he could play a conventional style of point guard, it might can work. If he's gonna try to be the leading scorer and shit like that, I don't know how that would work with Anthony Davis.
The league different, son. It's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of point guards that's leading their league in scoring. Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brunson, leading the Knicks.
Listen, right? Look, what's the name? Anthony Davis was just getting 40 and 20 and shit like that for the Lakers. In order for a nigga to get 40 points, you got to give him the fucking ball and shit. You got to get a nigga the ball.
But I don't remember Kyrie ever not giving that shit up. He just get his off. But he never was I'm trying to go get 10 assists type of nigga. He good with 5. He good with 5.
He good with 5.
He good with that. That's a lot.
He got a player that he can get 10 with now. He can get 10 assists with Anthony Davis. All he got to do is run a pick and roll with his tall ass. That's all he got to do.
Anthony Davis got to stay healthy, man. That nigga's Mr. Glass, bro.
Yeah. We gonna wait and see
I seen a video celebrating the Western Conference Championship. He was drinking a beer, and Michael Finley walked up on him, took the beer out of his hand, didn't say nothing to him. He just took the beer from him.
From Kyrie?
No, from Luka.
Okay.
Watch. I'm show you.
He said he came and just took the beer out of his hand.
He took the beer out of his hand, right?
Yeah.
And hugged somebody else.
Yeah.
So Luka just standing there. Like, Luka thought the nigga was going to give him the bid back. Son never gave him the bid back.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now, you heard? That's why they got rid of him.
What you trying to say? The nigga drunk?
Something wrong with Luka, son. Look, I think this nigga probably smoked bogeys and all of that. Look, that ass, look. I think the nigga smoked bogeys, bro. See what's going on, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Now watch.
I'm saying, right? Obviously, it was being filmed, so it could be a bad look for the organization. I don't think we ever
Look,
seen.
but look though, look how it end though. Look how it end though. He ain't say a word to that nigga.
Yeah.
You see the ending? I'm gonna send it to you
Yeah.
so you can
Yeah,
see it.
I see it. I see it. I see it. You can still send it. I have never, me personally, and I'm gonna ask you this question too. Have you ever seen an A-list NBA player on TV drinking beer? Hell no.
I'm a little older, man. I remember them niggas used to be smoking cigarettes in the dugout and all that. So what we talking about, you heard?
Hey, yo, yo, you ain't gonna see, even in the championships, let's say they won an NBA title, they might be
So
drinking,
Ron used to be drinking
they
Henny,
might be
bro.
drinking champagne or some shit like that.
Ron used to drink Henny. Lamar Odom and them niggas drinking Henny before the games and all
Yeah,
of that.
you see how his career ended up. He went and started fucking with substances more damaging than that. But I'm
Lamar, but
just saying,
not Ron.
And Lamar was never the franchise player on any team. Never.
Yes, he was.
Who, for the Clippers?
Yeah.
He probably was for the Clippers. That was the first team he was on.
Yeah.
The Clips. All right, yeah, he might have been their franchise player and shit. But
Then he went
Luka,
to Miami and was the franchise player. He was the
it was a
franchise
bad
player.
look. I'm pretty sure Michael Finley is on a staff some type of way.
He the
He a
he's vice president.
vice president. Okay, so he
Like,
got that. He got that say so on whether or not
yeah,
he want. Yeah,
he
he took the
probably
beer
wanted to get
from him.
him up out of here. He ain't serious.
Yeah,
I
could be
never
that.
seen nobody this nice get traded this early in their career though. Who? He been
if
in
you
the
look at if you look at his body, you can tell he don't work out. He's not no gym rat or nothing like that. The nigga fat. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like no elite athlete. He just get buckets. So it could be some shit like that.
I wouldn't have traded that nigga. Not for no Anthony Davis.
They got some other they got some other
They got
couple other
Anthony
couple other
Davis and
players.
Max Christie. They
Max
got Anthony
Christie's a young
Davis and
player.
Max Christie.
Yeah.
And like a
It could be some,
2029 first round pick.
yeah.
Not
We'll
trade.
find out. We'll find out.
You
We'll
probably
find
could
out.
have sent Luka to Boston for Jalen Brown and some other shit.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
The only way I feel that this works out for the Lakers is this. LeBron ain't gonna be on the Lakers much longer and shit. And we just got a guy who could be the franchise player. You just said he the first option now. And he only like 25 years old or some shit. He's still in his 20s.
25.
Yeah, okay, 25. So this is a player that we kind of like securing the Lakers' future. They got to have this Los Angeles. They got to have a marquee player there. And LeBron is probably going to be up out of there sooner or later. If not this year, the next. Didn't he sign a one-year deal?
Who, LeBron?
Yeah,
I don't know, but Dallas was supposed to give Luka $345 million in July, and they traded him. So the Lakers can't give him that much.
yeah.
The Lakers can't give him that much. That's
We
fucked
gonna,
up.
we gonna find out.
They jerked that nigga for a lot of money now.
Yeah.
They just jerked that nigga for a lot of money. He did something,
It's a
son.
lot of fucking money, man.
It's a lot of
Hey,
it's behind the scenes. Something went
yeah,
on that we don't know about because they just jerked him for a lot of money, son.
yeah.
That would have been his second max extension. It was for $345 million. They got him out of there before July, so they don't got to give him that. And now the next team can't give him that. He gonna get a max, but it can't be the 345. It
Yeah.
probably be in the other, like, you know what I'm saying? But it can't be 345 though. They
Jay
jerking.
Tatum. Jay Tatum, I appreciate your super chat, man. I had your comment right here under my finger and I lost it. Send it back through and I'm gonna read it. Again, I appreciate your super chat. I lost you though, Jay. Thank you.
And
We
yo,
gonna see, man. We gonna see.
and
We
y'all
gonna see what
said,
happens.
De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio 2 weeks later. De'Aaron Fox talking about he want to go to San Antonio. I'm telling you, I said Jimmy Butler would fit good in Phoenix. A month later, Jimmy Butler said he wanted to go to Phoenix.
Huh.
I'm telling you, I can see I can fix the NBA up right now. It's gonna be some whack teams.
I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm tired of these niggas trying to go to teams where it's a potential big three, where it's stacked and shit like that. I think that shit's corny as fuck, man. Like the teams back in the day, they played with who they had. Straight up. It wasn't no it was
And that's
maybe
why,
like, huh?
and that's why the teams back in the days they played with who they had, right?
Yeah.
That's why the same niggas always won. Back in the days, the same
That
niggas
makes
always won.
sense. That
There's
makes
not a lot of
sense.
champions in the NBA. It hasn't been a lot of teams that has been champions. The same niggas always won. They
Yeah.
had to play with what they had. Niggas couldn't go nowhere. That's why
Right.
Boston got all them chips early, and then in the 80s, the Lakers was going to all of the chips, and then the Bulls went up because niggas couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Now niggas can go somewhere, and it's parity. It's a
I
little more
think that be
parity
the
in the league.
problem. These niggas keep switching teams and shit, man. And when you play with a motherfucker for years and years at a time, you get to knowing how he play. You get to understanding how he play and shit. Like without communicating, you ain't got to say it out your mouth. You already know what to expect from your teammates and shit. It's like a vibe. You dig? These niggas don't stay on a team long enough to establish a vibe with their teammates and shit like that. And another thing that I hate about the Lakers is they always involved in some type of fucking trade, man. Like Lakers, I'd be glad when LeBron is done. I'm being for real and shit. And
Wow.
yeah, that's my squad, man, because he's corrupted the Lakers, man. He has. Just the other day, um, the Lakers played Bronny in the first quarter. I think it was against the Sixers. We lost that game. Tyrese Maxey was cooking his young ass, and what the fuck? Why I can't remember the Lakers coach? What's the nigga name from Duke? JJ Redick.
JJ Redick.
Yeah, Redick did a fucking a press conference trying to explain to the motherfucking fans why he played Bronny James in the first quarter of an NBA game. This nigga averaged 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists in the NBA. What the fuck is you doing putting him on the court in an NBA game during the regular season? It
How
makes
can
huh?
how can he average 1 point a game or 2 points or one assist or one rebound if you don't put him in the game?
They showed the shots that he take, right? The nigga shoot bricks. The nigga be shooting a bunch of fucking bricks. His jump shot, it looked like a disaster waiting to happen. So it really don't matter. It really don't matter. But the point is,
Los Angeles Lakers roster.
yeah, they said he out here just doing cardio. He need to be in the G League. Got his shot knocked into Compton. Tyrese Maxey had Bronny looking like barbecue chicken. It took me a while to come to this conclusion, man. That
Hold up, though.
LeBron,
Hold on. What about Christian Wood, though? What he be doing?
I bet you he averaged more than 0 points.
What do Jalen Hood-Schifino be doing?
He another dude who could get buckets. He don't be on the
Trey
court much.
Jemison.
Huh?
What about Trey Jemison? What he be doing?
He don't be on the court much.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Jared Vanderbilt been hurt for 2 years and shit. He more of a
I
defensive guy.
Armel Traore.
I don't even know who that is.
Shake Milton.
I don't know
Dorian
who that is.
Finney-Smith.
These dudes that you naming,
Koloko.
these
Christian
dudes don't get no
Koloko.
playing time. Them dudes you name, they don't get no playing time. I never.
I think so. If they could be on the Lakers and not be doing shit, Bronny could be on the Lakers and not be doing nothing,
But
homie.
Bronny is only 6'2". Them niggas that you was naming, Christian Wood and all that, them niggas is 6'8" and shit like that.
Bronny is definitely the smallest nigga on the team.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Smallest nigga at 6'2". But that's LeBron's son.
They said Shake Milton had a good run with the Sixers. Bronny is averaging.
Ain't none of these niggas. It's a whole. Yo said it's 400 niggas in the NBA. It's at least 100 niggas like Bronny James, bro.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Let me tell you something, right? The NBA, if it's 400 niggas in the NBA, right?
Bronny James stats.
If it's 400 niggas in the NBA and you look into who them 400 niggas is, them is niggas that average 30 in high school and shit like that. You don't get to the NBA not being the shit. Them niggas was averaging 30 in high school. It's dudes in the NBA that don't get no playing time that was dropping 50 in high school, 30 in college and shit like that. Bronny don't have those types of stats.
There's niggas in the NBA that's getting in the game and they not scoring too.
Huh?
There's niggas that's getting in the game and they not scoring too. Bronny ain't the only one. Bronny had 5 against
look,
Washington.
right? Okay, hold on. Them dudes just getting in the game and not scoring, they not getting in the game in the first quarter. They not getting in the game in the first quarter. They not. There's no explanation. There's no explanation for that.
So you
There's
mad?
no explanation for that.
So what I'm saying is, no, it is an explanation. Because you mad, I don't give a fuck.
I am mad.
If you could have went and got a 23-year-old Gary Payton and put him out there in front of Tyrese Maxey, and Tyrese Maxey 30. What are you talking about?
Why
Who
would
cares?
you? Hold on.
It didn't matter who's guarding Tyrese.
Listen to the disrespect.
You don't got FanDuel yet?
Listen to the disrespect.
You just gonna get FanDuel?
Listen to this disrespect.
No, hold on.
We just seen Maxey go toe-to-toe with Jalen Brunson in the playoffs last year. Why would you stick Bronny out there in front of him? Why would you do some shit? Why would you do?
You just you want?
Huh?
Now you gotta do it, yo, homie. That's how I am.
They wanted to see the nigga die. They wanted to see him die on
to the wall. Yeah, go on out there. You think you built for this shit? You keep telling your father you want to be up here playing. You think your father's not telling me? Your father tells me everything. You want to? Oh yeah, Tyrese Maxey. Here you go. You think you ready for the NBA? You think you ready for the NBA? Here's the NBA. Here's the NBA, Bronny. You think you ready? Here's the NBA. They're in the headlights. Look. He don't know what to do. But that's everybody right now. That was a bad example. You shouldn't have used him. We should have Tyus
Shouldn't have been
Jones
out there fucking around like that.
Why you couldn't give him Tyus Jones in the first
Shouldn't have been out there fucking around like that. Why would you have him?
Tyrese Maxey.
Why would you have him in front of? This is one of the top little two guards. Tyrese Maxey played two guard or play point. What do you play? Point. Why would you? We just seen this dude go to war with Jalen Brunson in the playoffs last year. Why would you stick Bronny James out there in front of him? It's suicide.
Hold on. I'm just from the most recent game down, right? 42, 30, 43, 31, 29, 28, 37, 28, 33.
That's Maxey?
He played Bronny all of them times. Huh? Is he playing Bronny all of these times?
You know who should have been sticking him? You know who should have been sticking him? Jared Vanderbilt. That's the Lakers' defensive stopper. That's who should have been out there.
Every night, FanDuel, Maxey 3 threes, cash money. Every night, 3 threes, cash money. Tyrese, man, yo, son, this nigga is a beast. I don't care who it was. They could, they put Bronny out there because everybody was already tired. In the first quarter.
In the first quarter.
Like, you niggas is tired already.
In the first quarter. That's
how it goes sometimes. You niggas tired. You get tired now. Now you go get tired.
Yo,
now we all
you should have seen JJ Redick trying to explain that shit.
Tired of watching niggas be
You should have seen him at the press conference trying to explain that shit. You should have seen him. He was at the press conference, man. He put his hand down in his hands. He was like, oh, I thought he could bring some energy to the team, or I probably put him in a bad situation. You motherfucking right, you put him in a bad situation. Put him out there in front of the most high power scoring point guards in the league.
Hey, yo, son. That's what I'm saying. They cheated. They supposed to put him out there in front of Tyus Jones or one of them niggas in the first quarter and see how he match up. You can't put him out here in front of this nigga. This nigga's alien right now. He alien out here.
Joe
Him,
Mule Trucking, I appreciate your super chat. Thank you.
son, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brunson, LaMelo Ball, Trey Young. All of them is aliens right now, bro. They point guard.
Bronny can't stick none of them niggas.
None of them. He can't
So
hold
he
none.
shouldn't be on a fucking court.
Say nobody can hold none of them niggas.
He's
No,
6'2". Hold on. He's 6'2". So this means he got to stick point guards. This is what his job entails. So if you 6'2" and you can't stick these elite point guards, you probably shouldn't be on the court. Bottom line.
So nobody can hold these niggas, man. No, nobody's holding them. What, you want me to pull up their numbers too? You want me to go get LaMelo?
All them dudes you named is killers.
They not playing Bronny every night.
I think LaMelo is close
averaging
to
30.
Yeah.
He averaging 30 something. And Trey
and
Young
look,
averaging
we can't
30.
get away from this either, right? The whole point in everybody stressing how bad Bronny James is because of LeBron James' tweet 2 years ago when he said on Twitter, Bronny is better than half of these dudes. He said that out of his mouth. And that's where all of the motherfucking bullshit come into play. Yeah.
And the most piece of shit nigga from my hood, right? If he died today, his mother gonna say my baby ain't never did nothing to nobody.
Star from the Star Report is in the building. What's up, man? Star from the Star Report tuned into the zip code, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Hey yo, man, that's the big bro, man. I fuck with him, man. Word up. I ain't never hit the Cash App because it's the Snitch Network, so I never hit the Cash App. I can't do it, big bro. Now I'm saying I be wanting to call in and all that.
Oh,
I can't hit the
I'm
Cash
glad
App.
you said that.
This shit say Snitch Network.
What's your I seen your video the other day. You said the 050 don't have a platform, they have a rap form.
Yeah, they got a rap form.
What's going on with you and 050? I think it's comedy.
Nothing going on with me and them. It's just my intro, right?
Yeah.
I got an intro video that I'll be having coming on, right? So in my intro video, I had China Brim. He pop up like, yo, let's get to that. And Zip with the drip voice, let's get to that. I got, I'm saying, like a montage of people saying, let's get to that.
Right.
Judges, entertainers, all type of people saying it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying I'm not playing my intro no more as long as he on it because he's platforming too many rats, and I don't want to be associated with that. Like him and academics off the intro. They not. Yeah, I can't. That's I'm not playing that intro until I get off of it. And
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened. You feel me? Now I'm saying you talking to young kids, all nasty like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That made no sense.
I don't mess with niggas like that in jail. I would have dogged you for that. I'd have been beaten. I'd have violated that. I'd have violated. Like you niggas violate niggas for those type of so. Like I never. My father never bought me a pack of sunflower seeds. I never walked around a block with my father. Nothing. I never seen my father in these streets one day in my whole life. My father went to jail 4 months before I was born because somebody was telling. Somebody got to tell him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't like them niggas. I'm never being sympathetic to them niggas. Jack rats, I don't really jack you. That's why I ain't never hit Star Cash App, the Snitch Report. I ain't never, I could hit it. I can't do it. I be wanting to, like, damn, I want to sing. Mommy, but I be saying, and then I be like, that nigga doing better than me anyway. You heard? He don't need this couple dollars. He don't need this little couple dollars I'm sending anyway. You heard? But I fucks with him though. You heard? Like no bullshit. Like
shout out to Star, man. I fuck with him too. That's
yeah, so probably like I think like 2001, 2002. I remember when I was a young nigga, I used to listen to them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Him and Buck Wild, yeah.
Yeah, I remember he violated Corinne Steffens because she had in her book, right? Yo, Star funny nigga, look. I never forget it. Look, she talked in her book, she talked about how Jay-Z, like at the Big Pimpin' video shoot, took her to the car and all that. And now I'm saying put the condom on and made her buff the ooey, right?
Yeah.
But she told a little story. The Star was like, I think you're lying. I think he took you to the car, put it in there, and bust all in your mouth. She started crying.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. Who get head with a condom on? That makes
no head with no condoms on. Get out of here. Yo, word remember?
Yeah.
Yo, she started crying and left. Like, I was rolling, you heard?
Say what again, motherfucker? I appreciate your super chat. Bronny is not 6'2". He's a legit 6 foot. The NBA gives you 2 feet. Bronny just not an NBA player. He needs to develop his game. He's just not ready.
Hey, yo, listen. Did you ever see Gilbert Arenas? You watching Gilbert Arenas, son?
I tune in sometimes. And sometimes he say some shit that's outlandish. And
No, I'm saying his son.
oh, his son is nice. Yeah.
I think out of all of the nice niggas,
Yeah.
I think his son is gonna be the nicest.
Out of all of the NBA players' kids?
Out of all of the NBA dudes that was nice, because there's some NBA dudes that wasn't nice.
Yeah.
The NBA dudes that wasn't nice, they kids is nice.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. The
Why
niggas that's nice,
yeah,
they ain't got no time to be around them kids giving them that game. They ain't about working. They in the gym.
I think Carmelo's son gonna be good. Carmelo Anthony's son gonna be good. He in college.
He gonna be good. I think he gonna be good, but I don't think he gonna be good as Gilbert Arenas. So what I'm saying is, them niggas they don't got time to be in the gym shooting with you, shorty, because they nice. They in the gym shooting. They still your whole life these niggas was locked in doing what they was doing. The niggas that ain't that nice, they around for these little niggas because they ain't that locked in.
Yeah.
So they giving them that shit. Jalen Brunson father. You see Rick Brunson is an NBA nigga.
Yeah.
But you see the videos of him in the park with his little man and all that.
Training
He's showing him he did.
Yeah.
Because he's not super nice.
Be on the lookout for Carlos Boozer. He got twins. I think they going to Duke too. They all right. Make sure
Carlos
you be looking
Boozer
out
was
for
nice.
that.
He was nice. And his sons is kind of like exceptions to the rule. Gilbert Arenas' son, Carmelo's son, and Carlos Boozer's son, they like exceptions to the rule.
Right.
To the niggas that was nice, whose sons is nice. Like, Dale Curry wasn't that nice.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't not Steph Curry nice.
Nah, he didn't have
Dale
to be.
Curry wasn't never top 200 in the NBA.
Look, right? When Dale Curry was, let's say at his most popular in the NBA, he was playing with Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning. He was on
right in Charlotte. I remember that.
Yeah, so he didn't have to. He didn't have to get 30.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. So Zoe had to be in the gym all night. Larry Johnson had to be in the gym all night. I'm going home. I'm going home. My wife and my kids. Nigga. So now he got Steph Curry and them niggas taking them shots. Him and Seth. Them niggas working on them shots with daddy. Because the nice niggas, they ain't got time to be home taking those shots with the kids because when it go bad, they not gonna be looking at Dale Curry like, yo, it's your fault. They're gonna be looking at Larry Johnson and Zoe. So I can't be here with you. I'm getting this money. I'm getting the money for us. You and that's how with these LeBron ain't show Bronny how to do none of that shit. LeBron in the gym.
Obviously.
You understand what I'm saying? The nice niggas don't be there. See, Gilbert Arenas, he been got hurt.
Yeah.
So he was around his son. You understand what I'm saying?
Somebody in here said Dale was averaging 16 to 17 a game. That's respectable in the league. That's probably when he played.
I don't think Dale was top 200 ever, man.
Yeah, I don't think he was an NBA All-Star either, but he was.
I don't ever niggas remember Dale like Dale coming to town. Dale Curry coming to town. Nigga had a jump shot. That's how we remember him, with a jump shot. That's it. I never no highlight of him butt breaking nobody down. Nothing. I don't got no memories of that in my head. Nothing.
Nah, he didn't play like that. He was a spot-up shooter. Catch him out there on the perimeter, kick it out to him. He'd knock it down and shit.
Right.
So that's all. Oh, last thing. What you think about these funny ass plane crashes that's going on, man?
I feel like if we had the internet, the same amount of shit used to be going on.
Back to back. I think the first one was the first one that happened in DC. That was the first plane crash in the United States.
This
16 years. Huh?
And then something happened in Philly, right?
Yeah. Philly, I think that was Friday night. Saturday night. Friday night. Yeah. I smell a rat.
How you feel about your man Donald Trump signing all these executive orders? How you feel about him honoring Black History Month like that? They talk bad about him. Oh, you don't like black people. Did he sign bills for black people on Black History Month?
He's unpredictable. I just be sitting back laughing at a lot of shit that he do. I know that the one day he came on the news and he said he kicking all the transgenders out of the military.
I condone that. I condone that. I don't think they should be there.
He said he kicking them out the military.
No, I don't think the enemy.
He said he don't feel that they're equipped to be fighting. He said,
right. I don't think when the enemy see that, they feel like, oh, I'm supposed to be scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that.
Misrepresenting the United States. Misrepresenting the United States military.
Yeah. You're supposed to strike fear. You're supposed to strike fear in the enemy. They like, yo, that word. Yo. If you say something, and you don't like opposite of what them people like, right?
Yeah.
They phobic. They attach phobic to the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are, and then they say phobic.
Yeah.
Or you're rolling paper phobic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't like raw papers. Oh, you're raw paper phobic.
Right.
Bitch, I ain't scared of these. Arachnophobia, right? Oh, is scared. You scared of spiders.
Right.
Nigga, I ain't scared of you, nigga.
He also said he want them. He said ain't no more transgenders going to female penitentiary.
All that they ain't recognizing none of that.
Yeah, he said
recognizing male and female.
If you're transgender, you going to a man's penitentiary now.
Straight up. Yeah, homie, on some real, son. Listen, son. That agenda that they was trying to pump for like it because Obama started it. So 8 years Obama, Trump tried to like wash that shit out. But then they came right back with another 4. But this last 4 years, they was trying to like hard by they was canceling you, say anything bad about all that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, homie, I don't know how religious people is, you heard? But I'm kind of religious, you heard? And God burnt Sodom and Gomorrah down because of that.
Yeah, he did. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, yo, what's wrong with you? Yo. Let me ask you this, right? Respectfully.
Yeah.
Do you believe the ancestors is present?
Right now?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
All right. So, how you think the ancestors feel, right? When the ancestors hear these niggas talking about they running with the Democrats. And the Democrats, all they know Democrats.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about no party switching and all of that. All they know is Democrats. These are the niggas that was trying to keep us slaves.
Yeah.
The ancestors. These niggas is pumped. That's why you supposed to keep that shit to yourself. That shit is a private matter. The world is messed up these days because people just publicly start talking about who they voting for. That's why you go in the booth.
Dave Chappelle just said that. Dave Chappelle just said that. He just said that.
That's a private matter. So now you saying, oh, I'm voting Democrat. What your ancestors is saying? What, nigga? That's all we used to hear Master Charlie and them niggas say is Democrat.
Great point.
So now your ancestors, these niggas be acting like they calling on their ancestors for favors. Ancestors sitting back, coffee, like, thank you for this coffee and all that, but I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. Yeah, you talking about you fucking with Master Charlie and them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's what I'm saying. They call themselves kings and queens. They don't got the mentality of kings and queens. If they did, they wouldn't call each other that. If you had the mentality that you was a king, you wouldn't be calling nobody else king. I don't know too many kings that jack the other king.
You're right.
What is this? But we the descendants of the kings. You know what the king had? The king had a whole room full of broads that used to come in there and wash his balls and stuff for him. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all is the descendants of them ladies.
Yeah.
The king had niggas that used to shovel the horse doodle and all of that.
Yeah.
Some of y'all niggas is the descendants of them
niggas. Of that. Yeah.
Yeah, all of y'all ain't the descendants of the kings.
Yeah.
Some of y'all is the descendants of the help, the workers, the people that worked in the sewer. And that's how
Talk
y'all
that
act.
shit. Talk
That's how
that shit. I
you
like
call.
that.
You walk around calling each other kings, king and queen. It lets me know that you don't really feel like you a king or a queen because I don't call niggas that. Yo, what
Right.
up, please, king? What?
Yeah.
If you call me that, yo, what up, Thun? Yo, what up, son? Yeah, I'm gunning you back. What up, my nigga? Yeah, what up, G's? Yeah, I
Yo,
ain't calling you king back.
great point.
You address
Great
me as
point.
that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Great
Yeah,
point. Yeah.
yeah, fuck out of here, nigga, king. Yeah, you bugging. I'm not calling you that.
Zip, we've been here over an hour, man. It's always a pleasure, man. We killed this shit again, man. I keep telling y'all already know who we better than. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV on YouTube. Hit the top notification bell. Zip, tell them where they can find you at, man. I appreciate your time again.
I'm everywhere, man. And I'm going to download this shit somehow and get it up on my channel. That's how I'm going to start doing them. Oh, we
Absolutely.
about to eat off
Absolutely.
that,
Pass
right?
the rock.
I'm
Yeah.
do it. Oh,
Basketball a team sport.
now I'm saying I might get the clips. I might
Yeah.
throw the clips up on my
Yeah.
every second.
I appreciate you, man. I'm out, man.
Hey, yo, be safe, Gully.
Yeah, y'all have a
Let's
wonderful
get to that,
afternoon,
y'all.
everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in from the zip code. Peace.